birth control, progestins, and the metabolic dysfunction that can result from that. Many hormonal contraceptives use synthetic progestins. I would say almost all of them do. So that's your levonorgestrel, norethindrone, your Depo-Provera's, aka MPA. What these do is over time, they decrease your insulin sensitivity, especially this is what's interesting, especially in leaner women. Leaner women get more impacted by the decrease in insulin sensitivity from using synthetic progestins. Increase in visceral fat, especially with Depo-Provera. That's the big one with the visceral fat accumulation. Big risk of increasing visceral fat. Your leptin resistance, which means you're not going to be satiated as you normally were, an increase in triglycerides and LDL cholesterol. It also suppresses natural estradiol and progesterone production. That's where it's so key to remember they're not the same thing. Progestins don't impact the receptors the same way progesterone does. They don't fix a progesterone deficiency. You can't throw synthetic progestins at a progesterone deficiency and fix it. It's not the same hormones. So just wanted to drive that home because bioidentical progesterone supports fat burning and insulin sensitivity, thyroid functioning and calmness. Low progesterone leads to estrogen dominance, which is the fluid retention and insulin resistance and resulting belly fat. Synthetic progestins, not the same, can worsen fat gain, insulin resistance, mood, and disease risk. Estradiol and progesterone are synergistic. One grows tissue, the other regulates and calms the system. Generally, birth control pills with synthetic progestins may suppress ovulation and disrupt the natural hormone rhythm essential for metabolic health. So just want to drive those points home because that's really important.
Yeah, and I'm going to just say, so I just found some information on progesterone, which I think is very interesting. So as I stated earlier, a lot of people fear taking hormones because it increases water retention and symptoms of bloating. So I'm going to explain why, and then I want to highlight something about progesterone, which I did not know. So one, estrogen itself increases aldosterone, which I didn't know, but aldosterone is the hormone that signals for your body to hold on to water and increase sodium retention, which is why you experience bloating when you start BHRT or take some type of exogenous hormone. Good to know. It also increases vascular permeability. So your fluids leak more easily into the surrounding tissue, which is why you get bloated and or puffy. So again, aldosterone is the hormone that increases water retention, but it also pulls sodium, and then it increases permeability, which is why you can get that puffy like look that we don't like, right? We don't want to look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. But interestingly enough, progesterone is a natural diuretic. And so progesterone counteracts any estrogen and or if you're starting testosterone because it promotes sodium excretion.